If you want to see how weeks 1, 2, and 3 of January come together, which includes a National Sticker Day, keep it right here. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So if you have seen my planner setup, you know that this is my catch-all. And I also use the top tab dividers from Live, Love, Posh to categorize my planner. And this is the first full week of January, and the month at a glance, as I call it, is also ready. That video is already out. So this was while the filming was happening back to back, and I did not remember what order I had it ready. And I have these stickers from Martinez Sticker Company. I'm no longer a rep now. And I have some quotes, I have some blooms, some boxes, lots of fun things, and the Mojo Jojo Plans winter boxes. And I also have this quote sheet from Martinez Sticker Company along with this Planet Derby scraps, the gold dust one. And I also want to use the Princess Jasmine. So you will see how I bring that in. And 2025, I just wanted to have that right there on the 1st, between the 31st and 1st. That's when exactly we start the new year. And I wanted to use that quote, and I thought Princess Jasmine went with these mermaid blooms, which again, these were printables that I had been gifted as part of Martinez Sticker Company rep team. And my term, in fact, ended in the end of December. So I'm sure the new team will be announced. I've not seen the announcements, but I'm sure it is all in the works. So these blooms, I've used them in a lot of different ways. And I love when the colors are so well coordinated. And that bloom, I think, is a better fit for that space we have. And I thought I will have the genie and the magic lamp just so that we can rub it and we can have all our wishes granted in 2025. So that was the thought process behind choosing Jasmine for the first week or the first of the year. I like to use the boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans because she has all the possibilities covered, all the color options, all the shapes, all of that, the foils, glitters, even the dates, all of that ready for you. And you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Mojo Jojo Plans. And she did come out with a new release. The first release of the year is already out. So if you have not shopped, I would suggest you do. And there were some restocks and some perfectly imperfect and all the feelings and perfectly thought out sticker books, I must say. And I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. My neighbor's kids are all playing outside. So I tried my best to make sure they are indoors, but then you can't really control all those. So here I am doing the voiceover from my room. And yeah, sometimes you just have to accept that there is going to be a bit of a noise. I'm not sure how much of that is audible, but for me, it's pretty loud. And all my neighbors have toddlers, so you can't really say that they can't play, right? And yeah, so that's Aladdin and Princess Jasmine in the flying mode, setting out into the new year. And that quote, I think, is perfect for that space and them looking onto the start of the following weeks. I think it's very apt. And these quotes are perfect for the start of New Year, perfect, encouraging, positive, all the things about being hopeful and starting afresh and all that. So I'm just having some borders, not continuous borders. I do have breaks in between, but I like to have the edges decorated. And let's give the princess some pearls, shall we? She's a princess, and yes, you do get lots of pearls if you have a princess, right? So, and I'm just sprinkling in. These are all filler elements that I may include with every sheet, and it can be clusters, it can be stars, and it is really handy when you have some space to fill in, some white space that you need to fill. Whoopsie, wrong place that I cut, but then I think I worked around it and fixed it. Sometimes it happens. And yeah, just some more boxes because our school will not have officially reopened by this week. Ours reopens on the 6th, and things will start coming, especially the emails and all the things that the kids are expected to be ready with by the time the school reopens. And I have some more blooms which I would like to layer off of that big box. And I like when I can really use these florals wherever there is a bit of a space. Yeah, so that goes there inside the box. And I think these pastel boxes are perfect with these colors. And I'm going with this Happy Planner dates. And this was an older sticker book. I'm not sure if it is still available. I think the newer, refreshed versions are. And now to add some washi tapes from Planny Thing and the washi cutters from Live Love Posh. And you can use Priya 10 for 10% off at both these shops. Again, just trying to balance out some of those colors. And on either side, again, I will have some of the washi tapes layered. Just trying to cover up some of that white as well. And it was fairly time consuming with the fact that I was really struggling with the setup because things were really busy. And that's what happens when you can't really focus because it takes forever. And let's sprinkle in some clusters now. These are Sunset Sparkles from Martina Sticker Company. Again, these colors go perfectly well. And I think a couple more scraps and we should be done. And I think one thin washi. These are the really skinny ones from Happy Planner, and these are much older, in fact. So just right at the top there, and we should be done with the spread. And onto the second one, and I'm using the Winter Allure sticker book from Live Love Posh along with all the washi tapes from Live Love Posh. And there are lots of colors in here, lots of collections in here, along with all the functional elements you need, quotes, bullet points, boxes, everything. So I think I will start with this set. And I know this looks a bit more Christmassy, but then you can just imagine that there could be florals still lying around, and the fireplace could still be decorated. It need not be Christmas related, right? So even after the trees come down, you could still have some of that left just to bring in some of those cozy vibes. And this one I had set the timer for 20 minutes. Yeah, and this came together super easily. And this was, again, I did not have much of an idea as to how I will have this ready or how I will do this, but this came together in a breeze. So this washi tape again is part of the black and white, I think, set. There are multiple patterns and stripes and polka dots and a couple of other patterns. So just having some clusters because this is the week our school reopens. So use those bullet points more as like a cluster, circle cluster decoratively, and some more boxes to go there because I know there will be a lot of things that will be coming our way. And I'm using some of the florals to do the clusters and all the filling the white space. And yeah, I'm just trying to recreate what I might have been thinking because this is clearly a voiceover. And I think I was in fact having a conversation with my husband about the first full week back at school. And yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking, what was going on through my mind. But I think it came together fairly easily, effortlessly. Sometimes there are those weeks that such things happen, and sometimes you are just on the struggle bus, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to have things in order. And trying to make sure it is straight along the edge, and having the washi tape again cut at that angle so that I can avoid a sharp ending right next to that floral clusters. And I think I finished with the right page before I move to the next one, and then I go back to add some more boxes for the space I think I will need it, because the first couple of weeks especially you will have all the things pertaining to term 2 that come our way. And let me know in the comments if you have successfully used one sticker book for a spread and nothing else, and this is one of them. And it is sometimes easy when sticker books have everything you need, and recreating more clusters, more sizes being used. And I think, again, I don't get to use just one sticker book in a spread all by itself. Sometimes it just doesn't happen because you're looking for something decorative yet functional, and then it's just not there. And so it is really rare that I limit myself to just one sticker book. So replacing that train with the snow globe, and I think it makes more sense there. And yeah, those falling flowers, sometimes you just have to stop overthinking. What are your thoughts on that? Because sometimes we put so much pressure on how exactly you want your spread to be, and then it ends up even more time consuming than what you would originally think. So just repeating that trio bullet point cluster and adding some more florals there. And I'm also somebody who uses the bullet points and the checklists, more so the bullet points than checklists. How about you? Do you use them? Because I know some people just hate it and they absolutely find no purpose of such elements. And now we have, yeah, a minute and a half left. We have this black happy planner dates again. And this is the first full week of Jan. And that is it. On to the National Sticker Day week. And I have a whole bunch of these squad girls and all that. Plus, I have those planner chicks from Planet Darby along with her hand lettered quotes. And these are the 2 sticker books I have because, again, I use this in my Skinny Classic for the week. And the squad girls or the stick babes are what I normally reach for. So sometimes I do want to do something different and I want to use these purple and green set from the sheet crafter and I might combine it with this planner chick and the quotes. So how about that? That's really something nice and fun and I might give all the squad girls and stick babes a break this time because I had put out all that thinking of all those options and I will definitely use this pastel dated sticker book, the newest dated sticker book from Mojo Jojo Plans. It's still available if you want to grab it. Nice fun colors. And let's get to it. And the National Sticker Day is on the 13th, which is the Monday. So let's just have the craft space right there. And we will also need that quote, which I think will be perfect because we will be playing with stickers. I'm not sure on that exact day, but that's the whole point, right? It's National Sticker Day. And we have that. Sometimes I just don't like when those lines are visible, and sometimes I use this Uniball Signo to white out that line, and it's really very it makes a lot of difference, in fact. And I'm trying to see the purple and green, what would go here. I tried the big rainbow boxes and I think I'll go with the normal rainbow boxes, and I'm combining purple and green, and the planner chick has to come in, right? So I'm moving. Yeah, I should have whited that out behind there. And again, this is on clear sticker paper, so that is why it looks very translucent, and it's clear matte. So what happens is once you put it down, it gets very tricky moving it, and otherwise you end up ripping the page or the paper or even the sticker. So I think I should have whited out behind that chick because it looks like it. Sometimes it does not bother me too much, but sometimes it does. Sorry, I did not realize I hit the camera holder. So I'm just using functional boxes, and this is the rainbow boxes, the original one. And we will need lots of boxes because we have lots of things happening, including all the Boy Scout stuff, the camping stuff, the school stuff, the academic stuff, all the exhibitions, all of that. It's just coming. So January is really busy, and this quote is just perfect. And as I was saying, this is on clear sticker paper, just like the quote. And I have my favorite sticker paper recommendations in the description if you want to check that out, because people are on the lookout for good quality paper matte stickers and clear matte. And I also have the removable matte linked if you want to check that out. And I also have all the tools linked, including the tweezers and the pens I like to use, all of that if you would like to check that out. And I think I'm pretty much done with the left page and now on to the right page. So let's just have some function. And yeah, sometimes the whiteout just does not want to come out straight. So let's try and balance out some of the colors now. And I would like another chick right on the right side. And I'm just doing some layering there. So see, I remembered to white out this time. And that chick looks really happy doing all the shopping. And I think these quotes are just spot on for us as planners and sticker lovers and stationery hoarders. Yes, we all are guilty of that. And yeah, let me know what you are doing for National Sticker Day. I have my journal spread also all ready to go. And usually I have my daily journal working a bit ahead because I like to have all that ready, because sometimes things do get thrown at me last minute, especially with the kids' schedules and the busy season starting. So I like to work a bit ahead so that I can be prepared. So that is why everything is up. And I think the next 2 weeks, the week after the National Sticker Day, I think the week of the 20th, I think all that is ready to go. So I am working a bit hard and making sure I plan ahead so that I feel more under control. And I did not realize that the camera had gone off, so I had to stop and then realize that nothing was recorded after a certain point. So this is how it looks. I added the bullet points and I came back and added some lines, all of that. So I used the 3 sticker books that you see at the top from Mojo Jojo Plans, and this is how the National Sticker Day week looks. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you would come follow me on Instagram. I'll have all the details down in the description, and also check out all the other videos I mentioned along with all the codes and shops and all the products I mentioned. And if you like today's video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the future videos. And thank you so much for watching, and hope you have an amazing National Sticker Day. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye.